feel like Picard listens to people and then he makes his own decision. You know, he'll be like, "That's a good idea. We're going to do that," or he'll be like, "These are all great ideas. We're not doing any of those. We're going to do this for this." But, like he has a reason. You know what I mean? So it would be Picard for sure. I love Janeway. Like I said, I'm obsessed with her. But yeah, I would feel extremely unsafe on her ship. She's always trying to blow it up. She's always getting in fights. I know she's fighting for her life trying to get back, but it's like, girl, if we self-destruct, we're never getting back to the Alpha Quadrant. Like, so I just wouldn't feel safe. I just wouldn't feel safe, but I like her, would definitely hang out with her, would definitely go have drinks with her, wouldn't want to serve on her ship. Sisko also, I think, is such a cool dude. He's such a cool dude, but I love the way that Picard leads. Like, I would feel like I could grow professionally if I so chose. You know, I just feel like there's options there.
Oh, interesting. We have yet to really speak glowingly about Michael Burnham. Now, if I could speak real quick before I have another question, I didn't mention Michael Burnham because, you know what I'm saying, she's often distracted by her love interests that she adopts that come on to Discovery that end up being the bulk of the season's priority.
Yeah.
So that makes me a little nervous. Also, she's, as much as I love her fight the power bump that I know what's right, Giorgio. So I'm gonna knock you out and take over the ship real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and do this the right way. As much as I love her tenacity, she's a little bit of a loose cannon, and I don't know if I want to be on the lower decks when Michael Burnham decides, you know what, I'm just gonna
war again. But she also, I feel like she's a little bit of an absentee captain because she's usually off on an away mission. Saru is the captain. Right? Like, I think Saru is the best first officer. Like, I think he was just built to be a first officer. I do feel like Michael Burnham's like always off on missions, and Saru's like, all right, I could take it. And like, you trust him to take it. Like, so I feel like she's not as present of a captain because she's always off on some one-on-one mission or, two-person mission. And the whole ship's like, see you later, Michael. I guess we'll be waiting here for you. You know what I mean? So that's why it's hard to say if she's, it's harder to say because she's not as in the thick of it with the crew at all times during these battles and stuff like that. She's oftentimes off on her own, saving the day, pulling the entire ship 1,000 years in the future. You know what I mean? She's off doing things. So with
Book and his cat in tow, hallelujah. Like they ain't got no way to get rid of all that. All right, let's move on to this final little thing. Well, one of the final little topics real quick. We talked about the captains. We haven't really ranked the shows, which we might get to in a second, but I got a feeling that we're probably all going to rate TNG pretty high. I'm curious as to where we place DS9.
How do you feel right now, Vince? Like, because Sharice, he brought you here hoping that you would. Okay. No. Because listen. We brought you here because you do great content. First of all, let me say that. But also, he was hoping that you would support his theory about Sisko being the greatest captain. I feel like you gave the best answer possible. There is not. I feel good. If
we're fighting the Dominion, it's Sisko. Yeah. It's Sisko. Period. It's Sisko and O'Brien. I don't even need anybody else. It's Sisko and O'Brien. Matter of fact, Sisko, O'Brien, and the EMH from Voyager, because he can literally do anything.
Doctor,
the three of us on a shuttle, we're taking out the entire Dominion. I'm good. So. It depends, right? Like if we're doing Dominion, I'm not taking any other captain with me. I'm not taking any other engineer with me. I'm not taking any other doctor. This is who I'm taking.
Let me jump in real quick because what Ty is trying to do, he's trying to coerce your mantra into fitting his narrative. When in actuality, you've given a contextual thesis as to why which captains would be good in different situations. She never said, "Oh, Picard is the best of all captains." She said, "Yo, Picard was handling a lot of stuff as an explorer."
I said that Picard was handling as a leader,
and he's the best leader. He's the best leader.
But she didn't say he was the best captain. So,
well,
yeah, all right. The best captain. There are scenarios that Picard would not be the best at.
Yes. Can we do this? Look, Sharice, I got an easy one. Can we just say who you might think the best dressed captain is?
They all wear a uniform.
No. That's not true. In their leisure time is when you get to see their clothes. No, I'm just listening. Listen.